Before anything, I'd like to say welcome to Bollywood Bubble. Also, how have you been in the pandemic? It's been 7 months now.
यार अपने यहाँ तो ठीक हो गया सब, मतलब नॉर्मल, एवरीथिंग इज शूटिंग वूटिंग सारी चालू हो चुकी है, एवरीथिंग इज फाइन. सो यस, एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन विद द मास्क नाउ, बट रेस्ट इज.
So today we get an opportunity to speak to you since you're coming down with Crackdown. So tell me a little bit about it. What is your role about, and how was it, to be driven by Apurva ji?
The primary motive, in fact, to do something like this would be, of course, Apurva Lakhia, because he's somebody who we've seen doing action. And he is a master of action when it comes to action films, and when it comes to slick, good-looking action films. So I wanted to get into the space of web, and at that point of time, I met Apu sir, and he offered me this, and it was like a constant no to Apurva Lakhia. So A and B, the entire story, my character, and the totality of the project, including Booth, it was something hard to say no to, and it just happened, and it's amazing. It's a good show. It's a great show. It's shot amazingly. You must have seen the teaser. You must have seen the teaser and the trailer. The scale is very big, and as expected from a director like Apurva Lakhia, and you're gonna love it. It's fast paced, and it's amazing.
So, there's one, like we have a team of people, and there's one person whose name is Pratik in our team, who admires you way too much, okay? And he's been constantly texting me here, and he'll be like, please ask him. I loved him in Fantoosh. Why don't we see him in the movies anymore? And we want to see him, and I really give my regards to him. So this is coming from Pratik.
Pratik, brother man. When this pandemic is slightly cooler on us, we should meet and give each other a hug, brother. And I hope to give you good memories and good work, so that they become good memories and keep you happy and smiling and entertained.
Okay. So tell me, they always say that when you're working, your workspace and your work environment has to be positive for you to get going. But now, looking at what has happened in the past 6 months, the whole thing has gone from I don't know where to where. How do you see everything as when people say that hum boycott kar denge, hum nahi dekhenge, and then suddenly itna gussa ho rahe hai log? How do you see that?
I seriously don't understand this, and I wish people diverted this kind of an anger and attention to the people who hold offices and hold responsibility for our states, our countries, our cities, so that it's a better place to live. We have protection everywhere. The way people get after actors, I wish they I've said this before and I'll say it again. They get after, for example, they got after Mr. Bachchan, and they got after Varun Dhawan, they got after Akshay Kumar, and they got after some Richa Chadha and Swara Bhaskar and all. My question is, who are these people?
Absolutely.
Are they chief minister? Are they prime minister? Are they president? Are they some ministers? Are they MLAs? Are they MPs? Are they corporators who build your roads? Have they promised something that maybe give jobs in the country and they haven't delivered? Who are they? Are they the ones responsible for the potholes on the road? Who are they? And why are you after them? Who are they? Divert this energy and attention to the people who will make a difference. And then you see a difference.
Very. It actually makes sense, and it's very well said. It's short, crisp, and something that people need to look at. Wow. Also,
आपके घर के बाहर रोड ठीक नहीं है. क्यों नहीं बोल रहे? अरे क्यों करे? अरे जिसको जो रिस्पॉन्सिबल है उसको पीछे पड़ो ना यार, उसको बोलो बनाने के लिए.
Absolutely. सही बात है, बिल्कुल सही बात है. Also, when it comes to an actor, हम जैसे कि हमने कहा कि आजकल बहुत नेगेटिविटी हो रहा है, स्ट्रेस हो रहा है. So जब ऐसा as a regular person मेरे साथ होता है, तो it comes on me, it shows on my face, like I cannot like take it. But when it comes to an actor, उनको सारा stress छोड़ के they have to, in a click they have to come in their character and leave the person that they are. How do you guys do that? Because it's difficult. We want to do it too.
So I'm like you, okay? I can't take it. I quit Twitter because I put some of my opinions on there, and then they abuse your mother, your father, your children, your wife. These people who are keyboard soldiers with no balls. Or basically, social media has given people the power to say things which they should be punched on their faces for. That is something which I don't like about social media. Apart from that, although I must admit that these negative people are much lesser than the positive ones, at least on my Instagram and Facebook. I've gone off Twitter, it was too toxic for me. But otherwise, it's nice, and Instagram is nice, and Facebook is nice. It's nice, and I notice is that the women are much calmer and more mature than the men.
Right. Okay. There's a good news too. So reports suggest that now social media is also going to have a cleanup where fake accounts will be shut down. People will have to use their IDs to use their accounts, and that's going to be a fab thing. If that happens.
It'll be super. It'll be super. I'll be too good. Yeah. मैं तो कह रहा हूँ आधार अटैच होना चाहिए ट्विटर के साथ. ये जो लोग माँ बहन की गालियां देते ना किसी को बिना जाने पहचाने, मजा आ जाए.
Apart from this, I'd say जैसे कि हमने क्रैकडाउन के बारे में बात किया, I spoke to Apurva sir, I spoke to Shriya, and both of them were mainly so happy about the fact that they traveled to Kasauli and such cold places. So you tell me, how was your experience traveling? Because I am sure it is fun.
So we shot in Chandigarh, we shot in Kasauli, we shot in Delhi, we shot in Nanded, we shot in Bombay, and so Appu sir and I. We studied in the same school, which is in Kasauli. So we shot around Kasauli, and though it was very cold, but it was a great feeling getting back to school at that time. So we really liked the whole process of making it, and I think him being the director, he made it very easy on all of us. His work is very actor friendly, very very actor friendly.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do is now moving away from the regular questions. I'm going to ask you something random, vague. Let's see how you answer that. Okay. So tell me, if you walk down the street and you find a bag full of $5 million, what would you do with it?
I should call somebody in the cop section who is higher in authority and who I know would not mess around with it.
Lovely. Much needed, like people say, for the time being. If you
but Bombay is like that. Bombay is like that.
I'm from Bombay and I totally agree. But if you one day wake up and you find out that you've woken up as a woman, an opposite gender, how would you react and what would you do?
I would. Woman is very powerful, yeah. Woman is like amazing. So. I'll sail through very easily. Yeah? I'll have a very easy day. The women I know, the women who are around me, they are very powerful women who are independent and whatever I see them, whatever they do. So I think then I'll be like them. Yeah, it'll be an amazing space to be in.
Then tell me, if you had the power in your court to change one thing in the film fraternity, what would that be?
Uh, to judge uh, 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 actors, directors, writers for their previous work.
Hmm. Hmm.
I would want to.
Right, right. And another one, if you get a chance to go back in the past and cast yourself for a particular role, which one would that be?
Oh, there are so many of them.
Really?
All there.
Pick one.
Yeah. अरे बहुत है यार. You can't choose one here.
Okay, so then बहुत बता दो. बहुत ही बता दो फिर.
बहुत बताने को तो I have to be very honest. One of the best debuts that I really liked was Vivek Oberoi's debut in Company. I think that role, that film, and the way it was promoted. I remember it was done amazingly. And that time when I saw the film, I always felt very yes, Vivek Oberoi ka role agar apne ko mil jaye na, mind blowing wala. So, because it was Ram Gopal Verma film, it had Ajay Devgan, and the role was at par with Ajay Devgan's role. And even I still remember looking at the hoarding at Juhu Circle. It had this huge hoarding with half the face of Ajay Devgan and half the face of Vivek Oberoi. So and Vivek had done it in a good way, and Ram Gopal Verma was at his peak at that time. It was produced by Moni Kapoor, and it was amazing. It had some amazing talents that grew with that film.
But it's not mean to say if I call some certain absolutely great performing actors a little underrated. In fact, if I tell that to them, they like it because it's always better to be called underrated than overrated, is what they say. According to you, which are those actors that you think should have gotten their dues and should have made it higher in Bollywood?
On the number one would be me. And everybody gets their due, yeah. Everybody gets their due. Some people take a lot of time. For example, Irfan Khan, he's not with us anymore. But it took him a lot of time till people actually got to know that kind of an actor he is. Even if you see Nawaz, it took him a lot of time and a whole lot of work till he actually got his break and people got to know that what he's capable of. So you eventually get your due as long as you stick to it. At the moment, I think all these people who were supposed to get their due, they are getting their due. Right now, I only see myself. It's my time now.
But that's so sweet that you're so honest, and of course we all want to see you. In fact, like I said, that Pratik is a big fan that I know. Imagine people that I don't know, kitne log aapko pasand karte honge. So imagine now that you're back with Crackdown, are you looking forward to doing a lot more work around in Bollywood?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's my primary bread and butter, and that's what I do. For me, the medium doesn't matter. It's just that right now is a good time for people who know to do their job well, whether they're actors or directors or cameramen or dialogue writers or whatever. Web is the space for them because the audience just wants good, great performances and awesome direction and everything very realistic. And only if you're capable of doing that, you're going to be a hit. It doesn't matter. Names don't matter really on web shows. Though the studios and everything still have this little bit thing of, you get a bigger name that you probably attract more people. But that slowly is kind of going in the web space.
So, without taking a lot of your time, because I've been told not to take a lot of time because you have a lineup of interviews, but I'm going to just ask you, what would you say to everybody who's been waiting for you and who are going to be happy watching you?
But I have Crackdown is something which is very close to my heart. I've never looked like this before. I have never performed this kind of a role before. So just get ready for a big surprise for all those people who want to watch me, because I've never been like this before, and I don't think I would want to do something like this again. I just want Kaura to be there and be remembered for what and how I performed. Hopefully, inshallah.
It's coming out tomorrow, right? 23rd of September?
Yep, midnight tonight.
Yeah, so we are definitely watching it, and we are definitely telling everyone to watch it as well. And thank you so much for joining us. It was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.